Most evil graduate from each of the Big Sky colleges, part 2. Graduating from Sacramento State, we have Charlene Gallego. Charlene would marry a career criminal over a decade her senior, Gerald Gallego. Drawn to his charming personality, she became a full participant in his slave fantasies. Between 1978 and 1980, a couple kidnapped young women and other couples and forced them through their slave fantasies until they lost their lives. In the end, Charlene testified against Gerald to avoid a life sentence. Graduating from Eastern Washington University, we have Byron Scherf. Byron earned the nickname the South Sound Grapist. Despite a history of brutal attacks on women, he was released from prison due to the legal standards of the era. He was free to enroll in Eastern Washington University. A campus assault sent him to Monroe Correctional Complex for life. Motivated by a deep resentment for authority, he waited for a security lapse in the prison's chapel and strangled a corrections officer with a microphone cord. Graduating from University of Montana, we have Garrison Courtney. Garrison had served as the chief of public affairs for the DEA, but he would go around posing as a CIA officer and convincing companies to put him on their payroll as a cover for his job as a spy. In return, he promised these companies lucrative government contracts funded by the CIA black budget. He swindled these companies out of $4.4 million. Graduating from University of Idaho, we have Larry E. Craig. He was a senator who opposed every legislation that would expand rights for the gay community. He tried to permanently ban gay marriage. He got arrested for soliciting good times with a man in the men's room of an airport. After that, a bunch of dudes from his frat came forward and were like, yeah, this guy tried to sleep with us. Nothing worse than a hypocrite. Graduating from Utah Tech, or should I say Dixie State, if you know, you know. Alex Gabriel Barajas. Alex tailgated into a females-only dorm without a key card. He was caught on surveillance footage testing the door handles of 16 different apartments. 2 women and 1 child had to fight him off. Officers secured the area and he started hiding and ducking in hallways. They managed to catch him and charge him with multiple first-degree felonies. And graduating from Southern Utah, we have Aaron Price. Aaron was a star wing and flanker for his college's rugby club. He was the face of a club recognized by USA Rugby, but somehow the power went to his head and he thought he could do whatever he wanted. He brought a girl back to his room against her will and held her down. He immediately confessed to the police that he forced himself on her, showing little to no remorse or understanding what he did wrong. He's now doing 180 days in jail, but he only has to be in jail on the weekends.